Alright, let's get it, guys. 10 types of Final Fantasy 14 players. Let's go.
Remember when your mom told you you were special? Yeah, me neither. Rest assured, you aren't
I'm always special.
No one is. As a matter
What do you mean?
of fact, only 10 types of people exist. That's right, 10. Count them. And before you run to the
10?
comments, hear me out. People who don't play
I'm
Final
different.
Fantasy
I'm an
14
individual,
aren't real.
Lucy.
Those
I'm an
are
individual.
NPCs, bro. Don't fall for that shit. So anyway, here are the 10 types of Final Fantasy 14 players. Let's go. The casual. The casual makes up the vast majority of the player base, but there are two different types. First up is the dead inside casual, the one who merely wants to log in, get their shit done, and log out. They're too tired. They've seen too many ice mages, and they've witnessed too much suspicious emoting in Limsa to care anymore.
Suspicious
What's
emoting
suffice,
in Limsa.
It's definitely a number between 0 and 100, but hell if they know the specifics. They simply want to play the game, get their dopamine fix, and get the fuck out. A solid 9 out of 10. Very respectable people. Unfortunately, you also have the bad casual, otherwise known as the payer of their own sub. These are the people who really make you wonder if life is worth living anymore. After all, what are our chances of fixing real-world problems if people can't even agree to use AoE on 3 or more enemies in a dungeon? The sub payer thinks advice is toxicity. They don't have the first clue what a tank stance is, and by God are they gonna keep it that way. You gotta give it to them. Their commitment to never improving is almost impressive. 12.99 out of 10. The clam hands.
I
These
feel
are the
like
players who
I feel like that person isn't even a casual though. I feel like that would be something else, just like even below a casual. That like doesn't even use AoEs or doesn't even know what tank stance is. Like that's not even a casual. That is something else. I don't even know what you would call it, but it's something else. It's something else. I don't know. Oh, hey Lion, how you doing? What's up? What's up? A new MO level? Yeah. Maybe that's just like a sprout, but not even just a sprout. I don't even know. I don't know. Hey Needy, good to see you. I spent longer than I dare admit on the jumping puzzle. I'm gonna tackle that tomorrow. Sprout with no fertilizer. Fertilizer? That's so good.
If only to see their
Glam
character
hams.
sporting one of two outfits. Either the most revealing and raunchy of glamour that skirts the lines of rated T for teen, or an outfit that looks like it was crafted by the hands of Heidelin herself. How do they do it? Easy. They channel the simp energy they have for their cat girl into clearing all ultimates, giving them multiple sparkly weapons to stick into their glamour dresser and forget about forever. Any glamour they currently have will soon be replaced, as they have a bad habit of getting bored of the way their character looks. Because of this, the odds of a glamour cuck also having a Fantasia addiction is extremely high. That also makes them the most special players in the apple of Yoshi P's eye, because they are personally responsible for making his wallet look almost as fat as his pea purse.
Wait,
Very big.
Fantasias are actually pretty expensive. Like, you wouldn't think they are, but they are. So, I can understand that. Just feeding Yoshi P.
Ghost. This player is an
Ghost.
enigma. Riddle me this. If someone logs in and never types an O/ or a graphic description of their character getting killed by a Morble, do they even log in at all? These people are good.
This
at the
used to
game.
be me.
Not amazing, but passable. They've cleared a few extremes, maybe some savage here and there, but they still haven't joined a free company. How's that even possible at this point? With every player getting spammed
That was
with
literally me
invites
before
from the moment they hit start.
I started
No one
streaming
really
Final
knows.
Fantasy, I
No one's
swear.
ever gotten the ghost alone to ask them why they do what they do. Because the moment you send them a tell, they log off, as if startled by the idea of human contact. Saying,
Just ignore
10 out of
it.
10, I want to study them like a little lab rat. The Codex. This player, like the name suggests, is a walking encyclopedia for this game, and they love to explain things. Maybe they love it a little too much. You come in asking a basic question about your DPS rotation, and instead of answering just that, they'll also tell you that you need to drift your Bukkake so that when Coom Shot comes off cooldown, you can reflux your
Shot.
Pyre, thus activating your Kumbo gauge, letting you build up seed stacks, which can then be used to cast your finisher plan B. Damn, they're good. They know every little tidbit
I like
of
these
lore,
people.
all the way back to 1.0 when a relevant
I like these
side
people.
character number 36 said that one thing, which is totally why Ishtola just scratched her nose in the current story. You try to hate them, but they're so adorably nerdy, you just want to bully them lovingly instead. 9 out of 10, bud. Come here and let me shove you in a locker. The content creator. Now these players are like a box of chocolate hits. You never know what you're gonna get. Is it a reactor? Or is it some shit VTuber who says CULTIS every other sentence like I'm supposed to think that's funny or something? Both choices are bad, but it's a good thing that they exist, because we all get to feel superior to them either way. Praise Yoshi P. These people are truly scum of the earth. Well known for breaking into your homes and filming garbage YouTube content inside of your basement.
Look, I don't break into anyone's home.
Their first thought is, how can I milk this for my own gain? Unlike me, who is making this video merely to inform the masses. Anyway, they're absolutely disgusting. If you see one of these criminals, feel free to perform a citizen's arrest and clean up the streets of Eorzea. The GMs will thank you. 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
Get them out of my sight. The cultists.
Look.
These players are always looking.
I don't think we're that bad, okay? I think content creators are great people that bring people together, create communities inside the game, and you know we help one another, and we are here to cultivate a good FC and an active one, because we're always freaking online. We're always there making content. I don't think we're that bad, Lucy. Come on. Well, look, we're a little bit degenerate, but we're okay. We're okay. We do a lot for the community, okay? We do.
What for, you ask? The answer is you, silly. They want to know if you've heard of their Lord and Savior, Yoshi P. And while they're at it, did you know that Final Fantasy XIV is a good game? It's a great game. It's the best game of all time, even. The classes, the story, the 2B leggings, even Eureka is incredible. The devs have never made a
2B
mistake,
leggings.
and they never will. What's that? You disagree with something they did? Oh no, we can't have that. Don't you know how much the devs care about this game? How hard they work? This isn't well, buddy. We don't take kindly to negativity around these parts. Yoshi P personally cured my uncle's nephew's goldfish of hemorrhoids, so if you have anything bad to say, just keep it to yourself. Ugh. 11 out of 10. Truly the best white knights the community could ever ask for. The Final Fantasy XI player. It's simple, really.
Oh my god.
This person played Final Fantasy XI. Did you hear that? You will. They're going to tell you. They can't shut up about it. They will also try to
so
convince you
true.
that it's a much better
So
game
true.
than 14 while they're at it. Which could be 100% true, but you would never know. Because no one in their right fucking mind is going to play it. This is the 21st century, and some of us only have time for one anime Coomer game, alright? They've played this game since beta and have an unhealthy amount of playtime. But to be fair, 0 hours of playtime is the only safe amount of gameplay for 14. They're usually pretty good at the game too, so other than the whole 11 thing, they're nice people, but one day they're going to snap, and I don't want to play after the fallout. 6 out of 10. The role player.
What is these
This type is the most
rankings?
dangerous of them all. Because
so
tiles are their
confused.
natural habitat, they go unnoticed by the player base at large. But make no mistake, they are many, and they are legion. There's no guarantee that the person in the duty right next to you isn't one of them. They have 12 alts for all of their OCs and over 50 glamours for each one. And with the most recent Billboard drama, they've proven that they have the community by the balls. No one can understand the mystery, the cringe beauty of the role-playing masses. But hey, if you're too shy to commission art of your cat girl getting split in two, why not just write about it? More proof that these people have it all figured out. 8 out of 10, as I am afraid to give our silent overlords a lower rating than them. The hardcore player. These players, much like the casuals, are split into two different subtypes. The pro gamer is good at the game and is tired of Weenie Hut Jr. dungeons. They want a little spice, a little bit of suffering in Ultimates and Savage to make them feel truly alive again. They usually keep to themselves and don't bother a soul, all while silently seething as they watch someone else play their main and duty finder and butcher the rotation. 7 out of 10. We've all been there before. The elitist, however, lives and breathes FF logs. Their only call to fame is that one time they parsed 100 in an ultimate. They think that being bad at the game should be a reportable offense and will happily grief your party when they die. Because if they can cause a wipe, then that clear parse can't be uploaded to FF logs. Well, what did you expect? fact. Their legend may be triple, but their IQ is not. 4 out of 10. I hope to never be this out of touch. The Gillionaire. This player believes that capitalism in real life just isn't good enough. We need to suffer in video games too. Their crafters and gatherers are maxed, and they have 10 scantily clad retainers that are packed full with materials and
Is this Shad?
This person has Word documents filled with eerily accurate market board predictions, all of which they will never share with a soul, because it isn't enough to be wealthy anymore. Other people have to be poor too. They love to undercut other sellers by thousands of gil, barely making a profit, because the mere fact that you can make other people seethe, that's worth its weight in gold. On the low key, Gillionaires control the entirety of Eorzea, because they craft and set the
There's good people though, right? There's like, I feel like there's two types of Gillionaires. There's the good Gillionaires that are very like helpful and, you know, not tight on their money, and they help out a lot of people with like crafting and, you know, donating and everything. But then there's also the Gillionaires that Lucy was talking about.
price of the new glamour items, and hell hath no fury like a glam ham who can't afford the newest piece. 5 out of 10. Thank you for your mercy, you Mikote Elon Musk's you. And that's all 10. There aren't more. Don't buy into the hype. Don't believe the lies. Don't listen to anything they
That
try
was
to
pretty
sell you,
good,
because
though.
That's not true, Lucy. Yoshi P. Sir, I didn't see you there. What's up, Lucy? What kind of player am I? You're a... Oh, wait, no. I didn't mean anything by... Please. Please. Please, no, please.
Well, wait, what would Yoshi P actually be? The dev. He would be just the dev. Like, what?
These people are truly scum of the earth. Well...
No, that was really good though. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Lucy yet, please make sure you do. So even though she thinks we are scum, go check her out.